Welcome to Blush Rose Tarot. Over the last few lessons, we've learned about the court cards, the numbers, the suits, and how to combine the numbers and the suits to read almost any minor arcana card. Today, we're taking the next step because one of the biggest differences between beginner reader and an experienced reader is this. Experienced readers don't just read individual cards, they read patterns. Here's the short version. Learn the numbers, learn the suits, look for patterns. That's how tarot starts speaking. So let's explore what that means. All right, imagine you pull 3 8s in one reading. You don't need to memorize 3 completely different meanings. You already know what 8s represent: movement, progress, refinement. Then ask yourself, what is the movement happening? The suits give you the answer. The 8 of Cups might show emotional growth. An 8 of Wands could point towards momentum. An 8 of Pentacles might reflect developing a skill. The number creates the pattern, the suit gives the context. Now imagine a spread filled with cups. The cups may all be different numbers, but they're all speaking the same language. Oh, sorry, my puppy likes tarot too. They're drawing your attention towards emotion, relationships, intuition, or healing. A reading filled with wands may emphasize creativity and purpose. Lots of swords might point towards thoughts, communications, or difficult decisions. And a spread full of pentacles may focus on work, health, finances, or long-term stability. When a suit repeats, it's asking to be noticed. If several court cards appear together, the reading may highlight people, personality, or even like a different way of approaching a situation. So maybe someone is still learning like a page. Maybe another person is charging ahead like a knight. Maybe the lesson is about stepping into your wisdom of a queen or the leadership of a king. The repetition tells you how the energy is being expressed matters just as much as the energy itself. When several major arcana cards appear together, the reading often carries extra weight. The focus shifts beyond everyday events, and these cards invite reflection on larger life themes, turning points, or experiences that shape who we are becoming. So sometimes the message isn't just about what's happening, it's about who you are becoming through what is happening. Patterns aren't only about what appears, they're also about what doesn't. So if a reading has no pentacles, you might ask, am I overlooking something practical? And if there are no cups, am I avoiding my emotional experience? Sometimes absence tells its own story. So if you remember nothing else, remember this. Learn the numbers, learn the suits, look for patterns. You don't have to memorize every card in isolation. Tarot is a conversation. The cards speak to one another. The more you notice what repeats, what stands out, and what's missing, the more clarity the conversation begins to unfold. And that's often the moment that tarot starts feeling less like memorization and more like learning a new language. Thank you so much for spending a few moments here with me today. If you've been enjoying this series, I'd love to have you subscribe and continue learning with me. Until next time, take what resonates and let the rest